All right, guys, we're back. We're here in the studio.
Oh,
All right, guys, we're back. We're here in the studio. We got projected first round NBA draft pick Markelle Fultz on the line. Markelle, are you there?
he's not on yet.
Yeah, I'm here. How you
Oh no,
doing?
There he
Markelle's
is.
here.
There he is.
He's here.
Well,
Timing.
welcome, man. How's it going? We got a little technical difficulties there, but how you doing, Markelle? Can you?
I'm
hear me?
doing good.
Good.
All right, first off, it's Alexis. Thanks for being on the show. First, season's over. Didn't exactly end the way you wanted with your injury, but what's kind of been the pre-draft like? What have you been doing since season ended?
Pretty much just doing workouts, getting ready for the NBA 3, and getting my touch right and stuff like that, and just pretty much just taking a little break, relaxing. So,
Yeah, we saw you courtside at the game. Can you tell us about that? What was that like up in Philly?
no, that was a good experience. Just being there and just seeing what the atmosphere is like and just how they play in the NBA and stuff like that.
I know you have a really strong relationship with Kelsey Plum. She's had every award I think a woman basketball player could get in the collegiate level. She's insane. I know you guys have a special bond. You're projected first overall in the NBA. She's projected first overall in the WNBA. What's your guys' relationship like? How have you kind of helped each other through the season, into the draft? What's all that like?
Yeah, she's like a big sister to me, and just pretty much throughout the whole year, we just been motivating each other, pretty much just giving each other challenges throughout the season, and we're in the gym with each other late nights. She works hard, and I'm a hard worker, so pretty much we just motivate each other to work hard, and then we support each other off the court and on the court. So
That's great. It's great to have backup like that. And this is James Shipp, and now when we look at your game, man, I was looking at a lot of footage once we decided we were going to have you on the show, and thank you again for being on. Your athleticism, your creativity, your aggressiveness, it's really indicative of the MVPs we've been talking about. And going into the NBA, as you transition in, what are some things that you want to maybe work on, some areas of your game that you think you need to improve on?
I think I need to improve on everything, not just one part of my game. I just want to pretty much improve on ball handling, shooting, playing through contact, getting stronger, just little stuff like that. And then, of course, on the defensive end, I want to be able to guard the point guard position and the two positions. So just being able to do almost everything on the court.
Markelle, Rod Watson here. What do you think coming into the NBA? What do you think some of your strengths are that you're going to bring to a franchise?
I think my playmaking ability and screen and roll, and then I think just scoring too. I think I do a great job of that too.
Where are you comfortable at most on the floor? I've been watching you. You do really well in the pick and roll game. You attack the basket aggressively, finishing right to left, mid-range game. But where are you most comfortable at in the game typically? When you're taking your
transition,
shots,
really.
transition.
Just getting up and down. Sometimes with a screen, sometimes without a screen. Just going fast paced. So I think that's where I'm at my best.
I had a question. I wrote this question down. There's some other players. We'll keep it a little anonymous. There's some other players that have desires on certain teams, Los Angeles. So as the balls try to go to Los Angeles, do you have a particular place that you're trying to land, man? When you enter into this draft, is there a special team for you? Not just where you would end up, but if you had the choice.
Honestly, I don't have anywhere that I wanted to go. I just love the game of basketball, so any chance I get to play the game of basketball, I'll be happy.
Good answer.
Well, Markelle, let me ask you this. Growing up as a kid, who are some of the players you mimicked your game after? Who did you look up to?
Jamal Crawford, KD.
I can tell.
Chris Paul. So those are probably the main people.
So let me ask you this: playing the point, we're in an era where obviously, players can, switch and play the off position at the two guard. Do you feel like, you may be stronger there in the NBA or playing the one position?
I think either or. I think I got a versatility to get somebody an open shot, or if somebody needs me to score, I think I can do that too. So.
What do you have to say about some of the naysayers out there? Hey, your team didn't play really well. You had a great season, 23 points per game, 5.7 rebounds, 5 assists. That that was a result of just playing on a mediocre ball team.
Many people don't know the chemistry my team had and what we had to go through this year. And I just feel like that the stuff I did, I feel like I would have did it anywhere, and I just felt like I had to do what I had to do on this team.
You know, there's a lot of conversation around Lonzo Ball and you. Do you have any thoughts on that? You know, he's out there saying he's going to be number one, and you're out there saying you're going to be number one. Are you guys friends off the court? Like, what is your guys' relationship like? Is there one?
I mean, we talk when we see each other and stuff like that, and we played in the same game, McDonald's game, stuff like that. But I mean, like, we're not really close, but we have respect for each other. So.
Okay.
Yep.
What?
I got you number one, bro. I've been staying away from picking a side and all this, but I was watching the highlights and whatnot, and I went back and I watched some game film, and I was like, man, this kid is athletic.
Yes.
He's insane.
He's got NBA level athleticism and that tenacity, that like I'm gonna kill you mentality that you need in the NBA. So
yeah, well, you definitely understand change of pace. You move well without the ball. You definitely look to get your teammates involved. So I'm definitely going to be excited to see you play in the league. Speaking of the league, who do you like to watch in the NBA today?
I watch everybody. I mean, anytime I get a chance to watch basketball, I watch Westbrook, I watch Harden, I watch Jamal Crawford. I watch pretty much everybody, just trying to learn little things from each and everybody.
Yes.
No, with that being said, we've been talking a lot MVP talk on this show.
Yeah.
Who's your MVP for this season?
I got to go Westbrook just because.
I lose again. I lose again.
We on the same page.
I don't think you should be penalized for it. So, I mean, what he's doing is unbelievable. But James Harden, he's a great player, and what he's doing is crazy too. But I think it's made the big.
Well, Markelle, will we see you in LA this summer? Drew League or anywhere playing, working out?
I don't know.
You still there?
This
Did we lose you?
technical difficulty Wednesday.
Hello?
Yeah, you still there?
You're
All right.
here. You're good.
Can you hear me now?
Hello.
What did you say?
Are you there?
I said, can you hear me?
Hi.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we're good.
Hello?
Yeah, he's there. Okay, he's back.
It's
All right,
right,
sorry
but-
about that. I don't know where you left off. Did you hear my last question?
No, what did you say?
I can't hear. What is it?
Are you going to be out in LA
What did you
anytime this summer working out or anything like that? Drew League going to come check it out, meeting with agents, teams. Do you anything yet?
Any plans to be in LA?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, when you come down, man, make sure you stop by.
Hey, we'd get you in
Come
the
by
studio.
Ballers World Live, man. Come hang out with us for a little bit.
Yeah, we
Come
got
play on our Drew team. We got a team in the Drew League.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I might have to dust off the shoes for that one.
Sorry, I got a question.
Go ahead. This is Britt
I'm always
Lucio.
gonna hit him with a question. What up, Markelle? This is Britt Lucio from Basketball Beauties. While you're working on your game, I just want to know, because I'm a defensive player, and this is always like a huge talk. What wins a game or the championship? Is it defense or offense?
Me personally, I think it's kind of both, because you can't win a game without scoring, but you can't win a game without getting a stop too. So I mean, pretty much what it comes down to is who can score better or who can play defense better. So I think it's a little bit of both.
All right, cool. Oh, nice.
How do you think you'll fare in the league next year against some of the top point guards like Westbrook, Harden, Kyrie, Stephon Curry?
I think I'll hold my own really, just because of my work ethic, and I like challenges. So I think that'll be another challenge that I have to go up against, and I'll be looking for it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Hey, any other questions? I mean,
I got one.
Go for it.
I don't know where time is at, but you're a one and done, so they say at Washington. What is your opinion on, it's a controversy. Some guys say you should stay 2-3 years. Other people are like one and done and they're ready for the league. Where were you at with making that decision to declare for the draft?
Honestly, I didn't make my decision to the end of the year, and it was a tough decision just because just the chemistry I had with my team, it was so great that I really didn't want to leave those guys. And then just the year we had, I was thinking about just having to see if I could come back next year and have a better one. And then I also had to look at what was best for my family. So
Correct.
All that played a factor to it.
a lot of factors in there.
Absolutely.
Well, man, thank you so much for your
thank
time.
you.
And,
Yes,
and,
thank you.
And definitely when you come out to LA, stop by. Come hang out with us sometime. And
Come to the Drew
Come play on the Drew
League.
League team with us.
Come to the
Yeah,
Drew
we'll-
League.
We'll recruit players now. But no, man, seriously, thank
Special
you so
appearance,
much.
Basketball Beauties.
There you
Yeah.
go. If you want to coach a game, we can figure that out, man.
Yeah, and be sure to give us a tweet out on Ballers World Live.
With the
Yeah.
Z.
With
No
the
doubt. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you, Markelle.
Thanks, Markelle.
Wish you much success to you and blessings to you and your family as well. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care.
All right, guys. Well, that brings us to the end of our show. We
Bum,
want to
bum,
also
bum.
give a shout out to our sponsors, Anta America Slam Online. And before we close out, Basketball Beauties, we thank you for being in the house.
Yo.
What's the plans? What does Basketball Beauties have for 2017? Anything we can look forward to seeing you guys be involved in, doing? This is the chance. Let us know.
As of right now, I know my team, Black Diamonds, we're trying to go all the way.
Okay.
We won it last year.
Hey.
Oh.
No, so that's what's on my mind right now. I just definitely want to get our team together. We got a new coach in the building, so we want to make sure he knows what's going on.
Where are you guys
And
playing at? Where can we come watch
At the
you or see
Expo
you?
Center.
Okay, Expo
Yeah.
Center. When? What time?
Sundays.
Date?
Sundays from 1 to 3. The first game is at 1, second game 2, and the last game is at 3 o'clock.
And you guys do a
Okay.
good job of promoting it, right? So follow them on
Yeah.
Instagram as well.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm Britt Lucio. My Instagram is BRITT_Lucio, LUCIO.
Mine's it's Deja Vu. Again, ITSDEJAVU.
I feel like I heard that before. It's deja vu. It must be deja vu.
Well, be sure you
I
follow
think I heard that
these.
yesterday.
Well, you guys be sure you follow
Yeah, but-
these two beauties.
Yeah, we definitely promote it. You know, it's our passion. We love ball.
Yes.
And this is what we do.
And it's competitive. Like, don't just think,
Right.
it's just a bunch of girls just out there double dribbling and traveling all the time.
Nah.
Like, we have refs.
Right.
We have a DJ there. It's entertaining.
fun.
So it's
Yeah.
fun. It's a good
It is.
atmosphere.
I've been to a
Shout out
couple
to
games.
DJ Mr. E.
Yeah,
who's
DJ
on the
Mr. E,
ones
thank you
and
very
twos
much.
here today.
And
You guys got to get him to come over and DJ y'all games.
Oh.
Yep.
It might be kind of lit. It
Yeah.
might be a thing.
No, he's been good so far. I've been in
Yo,
here
he-
getting it.
One of the coldest
He goes
DJs
out
on the
here
West
and does
Coast.
Now, y'all are gonna stick around.
Wait a minute.
Deja and Britt, you guys gonna stick around for overtime with us, right? Balls World
Yeah.
Live overtime. We're
Yes.
As
gonna
long as
have
you got that.
a special overtime episode with these two. What were you gonna say? Got that what?
No.
Yeah.
I got it, G. Listen, I got it. What you need, I got it. Okay.
Hey, shout out to our guests
And
today,
it's-
guys. We had incredible
think it
guests.
happened!
Incredible guests.
Yeah.
He said, let's give a shout out to our guests that we had today.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Thank
Oh,
you
you know.
guys. I mean,
Byron
thank you,
Smith.
Byron Scott,
Byron Scott.
Markelle Fultz,
Craig
and of course
Craig
Smith.
in the building.
In the
He's
building.
in the building.
Yeah, thank you. We
Deja
had a
Maddox.
great group on.
Brittany Lucio. Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you one last time to Anta America, Slam Online, ESPN. Thank you guys.
Follow us. Follow us World Live with the Z.
We'll see you next week. Holla.